Again, response to a St. FX try.
Really, really well taken try there by Danny Wisen. Nova Scotia player, played on the under 20s the season before last, and I had the pleasure of coaching her. She just has a supreme fitness and a very heavy work rate, two perfect attributes you want in your back row forward.
I did an Acadia webcast a few weeks ago. I was to see a replay here. I get a good look at Wisen.
Matheson saw this, but they have been using that yo-yo tactic. There's two front row players right in front of her. She cut through right in the middle and backed herself to get to that corner. Very intelligent play. She knew that there was cover coming across, so it was a very intelligent play to get to that corner. Mackenzie tried to get out there, the number 1, and there was a big hole between Joe Alfonso and Tasha McKenzie, and Wisen decided to punish that. Well taken try.
I call her a switch player. You see her off the field, she's laughing, joking. She's the easiest going kid, but when she puts the cleats on and gets that hair back, the face just completely changes.
Absolutely, and there's a number of them on that field that would be similar like that. Great spell by Acadia. They did the exact same in the first half, getting a couple of tries together, gaining that momentum. It's been big momentum swings in this game.
22 minutes and a half remaining here.
10 points is a big lead, considering the amount of points that were scored in the last 2 years. I know the weather was different in the last 2 AUS finals. We're seeing a much higher scoring game this year.
St. FX. Here's Meyer. Marchuk. Newsom back towards the middle. Breaks a couple tackles. McKenzie in there clearing space. A rubber kick for McDade.
June Beals has come onto the field, the North Preston native. It was a very good tactic to kick it to that corner. And it's going to be a 22 dropout. You just saw how fast Beals is. She came off the field during the Acadia game at Acadia, so it's good to see her back. I know she's just got back training yesterday. This is an interesting, it's 22 dropout. Will Matheson try and go as deep as she can, or will she put it so that Acadia can contest for possession? She's tried to go deep. It's a good tactic. On today, that why not keep it rolling? Look where they've gained now. They're up to the 40.
The familiar chants when you're in Antigonish at Olin Stadium of Go X Go.
They're not in the familiar position though.
Close passing on the far side. That's Chapman.
Well played. That's a very nice move by Chapman. Releasing the ball and having the opportunity to pick it back up. Good offloads over there on the sideline. There's been some really nice rugby played here by both teams. Berthoff just going a little bit to the side. There's Catherine McKeegan coming in again. They just need to take this ball in, set it up, and what a person to do it. Ronnie Russell with space.
Knocks down McKeegan. And then he tried to hand off there. Speedster June Beals got into influence.
Nearly an intercept there. Unlucky by Beals. McDade's got to be careful that she's offside.
The biggest hits so far today, Russell and McKeegan.
Here's McKenzie. She's got space again.
2 tries already for Maddie. And out into open field, make it 3. And Acadia is that much closer to their first ever AUS championship. She has played very well against St. FX here in Antigonish this season.
It's that stiff arm, very different to the Hachikiro of St. FX. Going so high again to tackle. Mackenzie's so experienced, she just gets that stiff arm. She powers off the defender and gets around the outside. You got to get into a low body position, and they've got to just cut across here. McDade had a perfect position, just went too high. The handoff came in, and again to Agnew. And a very well taken score again by Mackenzie.
The CIS Athlete of the Week after the first time they came in here and beat them in early September. And now 3 tries. The front runner for Subway Player of the Game right now. 32-17 with 7:45 remaining. We could be looking at the end of an era. One of the great in the country right now. But you're looking at the Acadia Axe women win their first Subway AUS championship. Matt Durant, in his 6th season, has his first. The end of the run of the X-Women is over at 13 straight since 2002, 17 straight since 1998.
Conference at the CIS National Championship, which will be played at Queen's University.
All right, well, what a scene. The Acadia Axe women. You hear it. 2015 Subway AUS Championships, the first one. Since the time that the sport became fully sanctioned, anybody but St. FX has raised that banner. There's one happy coach right there. Izzy Germain's going to come up with him in a few minutes, or a few seconds. In his 6th season, Matt Durant has his first Subway AUS Championship. And again, a team that pretty much did it right from start to finish tonight. In Antigonish, earlier this year they came in to Antigonish and got a hard-earned 32-29 comeback victory. And then just